Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. So last time out we started off heading through the final dungeon of the game. It's kind of a mini dungeon just before we get to the true final boss. And we took on the first of 4 mini bosses. So we're starting off with this part by basically where basically the whole city is still completely fucked and fused to hell with mementos. And what's sort of happening now is because we've taken down the first of the 4 mini bosses, the people are starting to wake up and kind of realize that something really seriously wrong has gone wrong with the city, and people are starting to notice that the city's gone to absolute shit. So yeah, they're starting to worry a little bit. And so now we head on to the next section. Like, the first section is a pretty comfortable ride, in all seriousness. From here on out, like this section plus the next the next 3 sections, pretty much, they're all a bit of a pain in the ass. I didn't realise how glitchy this section of the game recorded as, but I'll have to just deal with it. Sorry about that. But anyway, pretty much here they have, like, some of these enemies are pretty much some of the most powerful enemies in the game. Kind of difficult to take down, and I've already gone the wrong fucking way. God fucking damn it. Yeah, so I've got to go around again. Basically at this point, with all the battles that you should have been doing up to this point, you should never really need to fight them unless they are just unavoidably in your way. You should really save all your all your fighting for the bigger, for the 4 mini bosses, because they're the ones you really need to kind of fight. They're the ones you really need to get through. These little small fry I don't really mean fuck all, really. And this one I really want to fucking avoid because he's a dangerous boy. We've got a couple of dangerous boys. So yeah, at this point, because at this point I was just fucking done. I was just kind of like, look, I've fought these guys over and over and over again, and I just wanted to get through the 4 mini bosses and just move on to the true final boss. And yep, I think we're there now. Let's auto recover first. And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for mini boss number 2, the Second Guardian. So let's get going, shall we? I should also mention as well, this is the second longest part in the series. 27 minutes, nearly 28 minutes long. The reason was that, because these next 2 are the longest, because there was just no convenient place to fucking cut. Because there was so much shit for us to fight against and come up against. But here we are. Second fight is we're going up against the Cleanser of Heaven. Now, this one, from what I remember, yes, her deal is that basically she powers herself up, basically raises all of her attributes, raises her attack power twice. Tom, there you go, buddy. That's the one you want to use, and we want to get rid of that because then when she does attack, she doesn't actually cause all that much damage. So yeah, at this point, what was I thinking of doing? Oh, I was using Bakunda, yeah. I wanted to lower her defense. And this is pretty much all you can do, really, is just... She doesn't have really any special gimmicks. She just soups herself up, charges up her attack power, charges up her defense. And, so she has kind of 2 attacks to charge herself up, and then she hits one person really fucking hard. Luckily she hit Yusuke there who's got high counter, and so there's a good chance that you'll reflect that. And that caused a fuck ton of damage. So all you can really do in this against her is basically lower her defense, try and up your attack as well if you have the capability of doing that, and then just whack her with every high end, you know, just hit her with the strongest attacks that you've possibly got. Yeah, so her attack power is still double what it was, but we can still hit her pretty well because we've got rid of all the other stat increases. And if you see, Sword Dance, 318 and a critical. Yeah, god damn, that causes a lot of fucking damage. What was it? What am I thinking? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, what's his face? Yusuke doesn't hit as hard as Morgana does at this point. So I might as well use him to heal up Morgana and get her health back up. His health back up, rather. And I'm just gonna continue to whack her with everything I've got. And this should be it. Nope. Come on, Morgana. Finish this bitch off. Boom, and we're done. Yeah, that one is probably the easiest out of the four. Yes, she charges up and she can hit like a motherfucking truck. But as long as you reduce her, you know, use Kaja Clear to get rid of her stat buffs, or the majority of her stat buffs. Sorry. Then you should be just fine. Just, you know, heal up when you need to, lower her defense, increase your attack if you can do that, and just hit her with every conceivable strong attack that you've got. Nice and easy. In comparison, anyway, to the others. So let's do let's do ourselves up again, and it's time to head on to area number 3. So yeah, this one is a bit this area is a little bit trickier to avoid shit. It's actually kind of difficult to avoid shit. What the fuck? I was trying to... That was ball. Do I get hit here, don't I? Yeah, fuck. Well, let's just say screw to hell with it. Do you know what? It's never happened to me in a boss fight that my that, you know, when I'm going in to take on a boss. Oh, I thought I'd show this off. We got 2 chodes plus the giant dick in the carriage. Yeah, so we don't know. I can't remember what these guys are weak to. Oh god, we've got some real glitchy... I don't really know what happened here, man. The guys, the little ones there are actually pretty easy to cause damage to. So it's just up to this guy now to cause him as much damage as possible. Amara is a bit of a damage sponge. Oh wow, it went really fucking bad here. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I think it was just obviously this recording session, because this 27 minutes I think was one recording session, where I just went through the boss, and I couldn't be asked to record it again. I mean, you're not really missing anything here. I'm just, you know, I'm still killing him. It's just kind of irritating. It annoys me so fucking much when I see that there's been a recording fuck up. Oh my word, it's really, really, really bad here. I think it fixes itself at some point. I'm pretty sure, because I think the
Show me your true form.
The other mini boss fights that we have are going to be don't have anywhere as near it, sorry, don't have anywhere near as many issues. Whoa, that was a big jump. Oh shit, this is just poor. I'm sorry. It can't really be helped. I remember at this point, I want to be done with this. Can't believe I didn't see this when I was editing. Oh well. Anyway, let's move on. Mini boss number 3, baby. We're getting so close now. The last one is obviously the hardest. But this one I remember is no joke either. So, here we go. The Declarer of Anguish.
Return from whence you came. Proceeding further shall only serve to shorten your lives. I advise you not as a guardian, but out of the mercy of my heart.
Yeah, so this one, she's kind of like, don't go any further. If you don't go any, if you continue on further, you're gonna die. I'll have to kill. I don't want to fight you, but if you continue onwards, you'll leave me with no choice, which I kind of like. It's kind of, I like the fact that they try to give all 4 of the mini bosses kind of personalities, which is something nice. Okay then, I'm trying to remember what you have to do with this character. Divine Judgment. Damn, that hits like a fucking truck. Yeah, I think there's nothing really too special about her either. She just hits really fucking hard, and it's you basically want to hit her with, you basically want to keep your defenses up, keep your health up, while also hitting her with everything you've kind of got, really. Matsudain, and oh, look at that, Yusuke is effective with shock and Cosmic Flare, which we actually saw. Sorry. Am I going to use an item? No, I'm going to keep on attacking because, like, fuck it. But yeah, Cosmic Flare I think was used in the Akuma boss fight, I think. So I think what I'm trying to, I'm healing him up. I can't remember, because I'm thinking, do I use Meteor Run? No, let's just continue to attack her. Yeah, so she kind of alternates between Divine Judgment and using electric attacks. Matsudain with Cosmic Flare. So you just want to keep whacking on her as much as you can. Lower her defenses whenever you can. And just keep smacking on her until she kind of goes down. Like, she's not... Like I say, she's not particularly super hard. I think that Divine Judgment is probably the most powerful attack that she's got. And causes the most damage. Yeah, it's here that she uses all-out elemental attacks. So you just want to... Yeah, I'm thinking, well, let's try this, because, might as well. That caused a little bit more damage than Yusuke's normal attack. Yeah, I think here as well, what was I thinking? Oh, I wanted to extend Rakunda at this point. Let's keep going. So yeah, pretty much this is all you should do, really. We're not to below halfway now. Is just keep whacking her with everything that you've got. And when she does use Divine Judgment, hope that it doesn't cause you... It doesn't end up killing one of your party members. Like I say, Divine Judgment is probably the most powerful attack that she has at her disposal. She's going to cause... That's the one which is going to cause the most damage. So yeah, it's all about just... Like I say, just lower her defense, increase your attack if you can, and just keep wailing on her and top up everybody's health when they need it.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
And that's really all there is to it. And just hope that, you know, you don't get hit by too many weaknesses. That's really all I can really say about it. Just hope that you don't get hit with too many weaknesses. And now, Morgana's been hit with freeze. That's not a good thing. There we go. Yeah, I decided for that because Yusuke doesn't really hit all that hard anyway. And SP recovery, that's useful.
Persona! You're mine.
Let's use Gyaradyne. Nearly down. Fortunately, I don't think any of the 4 bosses that you fight have resistances. So you're not gonna... So that's one really positive thing about it. I hate Divine Judgment. It causes so much damage. It looks really painful as well.
This is my other self.
What am I using? Rising Slash. And dead. That's mini boss number 3 down. The third kind of
It's a step forward.
angel. And one more to go. And everybody's gone up, so Brave Blade, colossal physical damage to one foe, so we can get rid of Rising Slash, probably. Yeah, I was thinking about it here because it says powers up Baton Pass as well, but it's like, nah, don't need it. And the Psy Amp, that will increase physical psychic attacks by 50% just before we get into the final battle. So, and I'm going to be using Haru in the final boss battle. So that's really helpful right here.
Who's right next to me?
And I like this as well. After every of the bosses that you defeat, more people are starting to freak out and panic and starting to realize that something really, you know, starting to recognize that really bad things are happening to the world, which I kind of like. That, you know, it's kind of showing for our actions that more people are starting to realize what the fuck's going on. So yeah, we've got to keep going, keep fighting, and end this once and for all. So let's heal ourselves up. Yeah, she's caused the most damage so far out of all the mini bosses that we've gone up against so far. And the last one is even fucking harder. But at least this... oh yeah, I remember this one. I know what happens here. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it, run! Because it's just those two, and then it's onwards to the final mini-boss of the game. The final Guardian. What was I going to say? I've completely forgotten what I was going to talk about. Whatever. It's the final Guardian. Just him, and then it's onwards to the true final boss. The Apocalyptic Guide.
So that means you're the last one who's gonna get in our way.
And yeah, there's the Colosseum behind him, where we'll have our final boss fight against final boss fight of the game against that false god. Now I will say it here. We have 8.5 minutes left. All that's left is this boss fight. So yeah, this one's a fucking long one, and this one's a he's a tough motherfucker. So let's keep going, shall we? I love the actor here as well. He's so over the top. It's delicious. I love it. And I love his design as well. It's a cool design. And we have the boss battle music change. So yeah. I think pretty much he has all the attributes of the previous 3. So that means it's basically... which basically means that he doesn't have any weaknesses himself. He summons the 2 angels here. yeah, so I'm going to use Mamadou in here just to try and get rid of those so they can't heal him. And let's use... no, I don't bother, do I?
I'm not done.
Yeah, I'm going to baton pass here. Because I was thinking that maybe I could change my persona and then use a more powerful, basically lower his defenses. But I ended up not bothering because I couldn't change to another persona at that point. And yeah, so here we go. And now he's charging himself up and uses sword dance, and luckily that missed. So yeah, he basically has all the attributes of the three previous bosses. He uses summoning to, and if you don't get rid of them quickly enough, they will heal him. So that's a pain in the ass. Oh, I can't get rid of his. All right, fuck it. Let's just hit him. I don't use Brave. I don't know why I'm not using Brave Blade here, but whatever. So yeah. So from the first one he summons, from the second one he kind of uses a lot of special attacks, and on the final one he uses a lot of Divine Judgment a lot, which is a pain in the ass. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that went about as badly as it could have possibly gone. Yeah, I'm going to use media around here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. More cost effective. Use K, can't attack, but that's no biggie. Do I use... What do I do? Oh, I just attack here at this point, because I'm just like, fuck it, use K, you don't do much damage anyway. But yeah, it's pretty much the same strategies used with the three previous bosses, really. It's, you know... So there's always stat, he decreases always stat, increases any... Yeah, he has a load of physical... He has a load of attacks which can cause a lot of damage. And so it's pretty much just a case of, you know, when he summons his two angels alongside him, just make sure you kill them with a death attack. I'm being overly cautious here. I could have left this for another turn, but whatever. But like I said, it's just basically to get rid of those summons as soon as you possibly can. It's actually pretty good because he wastes a whole turn not causing us any damage whatsoever. And then once you summon them, get rid of them ASAP. And once you've got rid of them, then it's just a case of just keep whacking them. Keep you know, using your most powerful attacks. So yeah, use Mamadou in here. Get rid of those two. And then baton pass to Morgana. Because she has... Now he's going to have more attack power. And boom. We've almost got him down to half of his health. Yeah, I was thinking whether I could use something else to kind of cause more damage to him, but there's really no point. Charge. And then sword dance. Which, yeah, causes a lot of fucking damage. So yeah, I think at this point I was just like...
Thank you.
Half the party's got quite a bit of their health kind of reduced, so I might as well just use media around. Brave Blade time. And 370 damage, that's pretty fucking nice. So I don't know why I use Rakunda here, this is just me being overly stupid here. Because if you use it over and over again, it doesn't kind of increase the amount of defense that goes down, it just increases the length of time. So you don't really have to do it. So yeah, ridiculous amount of attacks that he has. So yeah, I'm thinking here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here. I thought I would have healed up. Oh, here I am. I'm doing it now. Let's heal up Morgana a bit. Academic. Tom. What are you doing? Academic. Oh, I'm using the bead because I've got a few of them. Alright then. Now, yeah, attack him, for God's sake. And we're almost done. Yeah, so Dacunda, all stat increases. It increases are gone. All stat decreases are gone. Not the end of the world though. So now we just need to. So yeah, now it's just a case of keep whacking him, keep going at him with everything you've got. Yeah, I'm just causing. I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm using Dacunda too many times. I think I was just so obsessive with keeping him at low, you know, decreasing his defense. Okay. And the summon, which is okay. To be honest, I don't mind when he summons too much because of the fact that that wastes a turn. It doesn't cause any damage to us. And there's the fact that you know, I've got Belial, which uses Mamadoon, so I can get rid of him pretty easily. Yeah, I think I just use it again straight away just because it's probably a waste of SP, but I just wanted to get rid of it, so get rid of them as quickly as possible. Alright, she's Gyarados. He's almost down and out for the count. One more attack should do it. No. Shit. He's gonna use charge. And he's gonna use sword dance.
Skill's pretty good.
And he missed. Fuck you. Come on, Morgana. Finish this shit off. And there we go. And that is all 4 of the mini bosses down. The final dungeon is cleared. All that's left is the true final boss of the game.
No more of that Holy Grail shit.
It's time to take on the Holy Grail, baby.
Let's go.
Something which should be mentioned as well. This area that you're standing on turns into a save point as well. So basically you can save here before taking on the true final boss, which is what I ended up doing. I basically saved at this point and then kind of stopped the recording because of how much it fucked up on me. But anyway, join me next time for the next part of Persona 5 when we'll be going through, we'll be starting off our battle. The true final boss of the game against the Holy Grail is coming up next. So yeah, see you next time.